Hi, everyone. I am Chris O'Connor, and I am the chairperson for a State of Search conference here in Dallas. And it is coming up soon, October 24th and 25th. And we've been chatting with all of our speakers and doing a short little video, and they get to tell you who they are and why you need to come to State of Search. So today I have the honor of introducing Chris. Chris, tell us about yourself.
Yeah, my name's Chris. I lead up PMG's technology department here. PMG is a full service digital company with offices across the US and even overseas in London. But we like to call DFW our home. Our first office was in Fort Worth, Texas, and we've continued to expand. Now we have a Dallas office, which is where I am today. But I run PMG's technology department and our marketing technology actually called Alley, which helps enterprise brands effectively scale their marketing efforts for their large followings with more personalized messaging.
Nice. So, what are you going to teach us at State of Search? What's your topic?
Yeah, so I love new and emerging technologies. That's where I love to spend a lot of my time, and I've seen a lot of articles on the metaverse and Web3 and how it's the next big thing, and brands should be investing in it, and it really everything around it. And I've seen a lot of brands do some really great stuff in this space, and I've seen a lot of brands put stuff out there and it's not effective. And so I'd love to share some of the knowledge that we've gained here at PMG around how to effectively utilize these newer technologies for brands when it comes to a content perspective, when it comes to a messaging perspective, and how it can be effective, because they're not cheap investments as well. Like whenever
Mm.
you're building metaverse or you're building uh, web tokens or NFTs, like it's an expensive technology, and so you really want to get the most for your investment there by having users engaged and having customers engaged with
Well, absolutely. You don't want to spend a bunch of money and then lose it all,
it.
right? I mean, it
Exactly. Yeah.
I guess it's like the stock market, right? If you hit it right, you hit it right, right? But well, I think it's really current update information, and I think that we are all waiting for this because I think there's so much miscommunication about what it is and what it can do, and then people possibly jump in the wrong way, as you're alluding to, and then others like hit it, a home run with it. So I think the knowledge and learning about it is going to be super beneficial for the attendees. I can't wait to hear what you have to say. Um, so I've got a couple questions for you, Chris, and one's kind of off the wall, which I'm going to throw that one at you. So tell me, what's your favorite fast food?
Okay. Does it have? Do you consider fast food having a drive-through? That's the first question.
Oh, not
Because
necessarily, not necessarily.
if it, so I would say if we can include restaurants that do not have a drive-through, I would say Shake Shack is my absolute favorite,
Yeah.
which is a recent thing actually because they just expanded into Texas.
Okay.
Texas is actually the holy grail of, I feel like, fast food burgers, because we have Whataburger, we have In-N-Out, we have Five Guys, and now we have Shake Shack. So we have all of like the best ones. I feel like,
Where
but
is
I'm gonna
Shake
go Shake
Shack?
Shack.
I've never heard of Shake
It
Shack.
Yeah, it's a New York startup, and then
Okay.
they've been expanding constantly. But they are in Dallas, and they actually just opened up in the Stockyards as well. So they're in
Oh,
Fort Worth and
really?
Dallas. Yeah,
Nice,
yeah,
nice. That's pretty
yeah.
cool. Okay, I'm gonna have to go find that place and try it out. It sounds good. I like to try new places because you never know what you're gonna find, right? It could be the next favorite restaurant that you go to. Okay, so you've been in this space for a long time, right? In digital marketing, right?
Yes, 10
So
years.
being in digital marketing for a very long time, you've seen a lot of people come and go. And especially with the topic that you're talking about, who do you think is the next person that you might recommend, or it could be business, it could be enterprise, it could be whatever, that we should look at because they are blazing the trail? Who should we
Ooh,
watch out for? Who should we look into?
I don't have like a specific person, but I will
Mhm.
say that a lot of times it's the the companies and the groups that are a little bit under the radar and are really working towards working towards their customers' business, making it as effective as possible.
Mhm.
Um, I know that sounds uh, kind of like a non-answer a little bit, but I really do feel like I think we're in a time where there's a lot of emerging people who are passionate
Mhm.
about digital advertising and digital in general that are um, that are playing underneath the scenes and helping new and emerging brands get uh, more exposure and more effectiveness.
Absolutely. I mean, it's amazing, how digital marketing has changed, but it hasn't changed. And, I just love seeing and learning from what's coming, what's happening, what's going on right now, because, I've always found that being an early adopter of things really benefits you as a company, um, or an individual, really. So, I'm excited to see what's happening. I mean, in my lifetime, a lot of things have happened. I'm kind of old, but it's just kind of fun watching and seeing it develop and seeing what a benefit is. And I've also seen things that have been flops, and I know you have too. I think that's all part of the space, but if you don't try, right, you don't get, right? It's
Yeah,
called
absolutely.
marketing. It's called
Yeah,
marketing, period.
I
So,
will
not,
say, yeah, I will say there's a few TikTok accounts that have these social media managers that are just have a voice actually, which is crazy. The one I think about is the Duolingo TikTok
uh-huh,
creator.
yeah,
Has she has a very strong voice when it comes to TikTok, and people love the Duolingo account and the content that she puts out because it actually is like a person. It's like a brand is there's a person behind it, and that voice
that's
is a very
awesome.
strong voice. So
And
yeah,
say her name again? Or
I,
s
I do not. I think her name is Zaria.
Zaria,
Zaria is
okay.
I think her name. Yeah, I do not
Interesting.
remember her last name, but she runs
That's
the Duolingo account for them
okay. Well,
on
that's something
TikTok.
to look into. That could be quite interesting. I mean, it's amazing to me how creative people have become on TikTok, quite frankly.
Yes.
And,
Yeah.
the interesting thing is what I've heard, and I don't know if it's true, but, my generation, my baby boomer generation is the ones who are loving it the most, which cracks me up because I don't watch it, but, apparently a lot of us do. So, and a
It
lot of
does.
people are
It
selling
does.
even more on TikTok than any other platform. And I thought, wow, that's pretty interesting too. I still don't want to be on TikTok though. Anyways, we could chat about a lot of different things for a long time, but we only have a short period of time here. And I just want you all to know that State of Search is coming up in October the 24th and 25th, and you want to attend. And I put a little tickler at the bottom of the screen here. How do you find us? Go to stateofsearch.org. We have a limited number of tickets that are being sold for in person, and we have unlimited numbers for virtual. So you have your choice. We'd really rather have you in person because we got some great things planned for being in person. And Chris, I want to thank you for being here today. And we will see you in less than 50 days.
Sounds good. I can't wait. I'm
All
excited.
right. Well, you have a great day. And thanks, everybody. And see you at State of Search October 24th and 25th.
Thanks.